As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, which led thee, caused thee to error, and destroy the way of thy paths. I'm going to tell you why. We live in a society where the independent woman, the woman's the head of the household. The woman is so-called the woman king. These movies they put out, what they keep promoting in music. If you are IND, all that crap, right? And think about it. All the children that are raised by single mothers are very emasculated men and overly masculine women. And women are at their most unhappy because the Lord didn't intend for women to work like this. He didn't intend for them to be out there being taxpayers. He didn't intend for them to try to lead a group of individuals. They were meant to be nurturers, keepers of home, dressing in modest apparel. Older women supposed to teach the younger women to love their children, to love their husbands. Not to be out, not to be working, not to try to compete on the financial market with men and then compare themselves to men. And being not able to get one because you're too much in competition with a man. The Lord said the head of the woman is the man, and the head of the man is Christ, and the head of Christ is the Most High. You're supposed to get with a man who is righteous, not ungodly. Supposed to get with a man who has the Spirit of God in him, because you're not just serving the man, you're serving the God in the man, which is ultimately serving Christ and serving the Most High. There's a lot of errors in today's world. Why do you think you got mass killings, shootings, all these things? You know why? Because it's over emotional people, especially over emotional men who are raised by single mothers. They grow up very feminine in thought, very emasculated in terms of leading the household, but instead saying, oh, my lady runs the household, or this and that. The Lord, where in the Bible that the Lord said a woman should run the household? And don't worry, I'll wait. Because that's not in the Bible. He didn't intend that. He said, men, rule your household well. By society pushing this, especially on my people, we have the least married people out of every race. The highest level of divorce. The highest level of STDs. Believe me, that is not a sign of success. I don't know who changed the truth into a lie. I don't know if we can't do math correctly, but that does not show signs of success. It doesn't. A successful culture or race, business, whatever the case may be, wouldn't see an increase of fraud, an increase of lies or business discrepancies. You wouldn't see that. And that's what's going on in our community. How can it be a successful community? It's like the higher education that the women get, the lower productive in terms of how society operates starts to decline morally. That's why he wrote this and said, oh, my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to error. We got to wake up and stop this, because we're living in a day and age where people are trying to promote this feminist, promote pride, promote anything that is against the Lord. And believe me, it never works out. I don't know who and what people are watching, but just look at what's around you. They're destroying our people. Our people are not prevailing. The household is broken. Marriage is not held in honor. People in situationships. People want to be side pieces. People want to be 304s and glorify getting bodies. Where's the purity? Where's the innocence? A woman's supposed to be a prize to a man, not someone who's been passed around. And the Lord speaks on this. He says, don't marry a whore. Same thing for men. You're supposed to be a king. You're not supposed to be out here acting like a peasant. Can't run nothing. Letting women lead you. Man, you better get back to the Lord. It's high time to awake. It's time for us to get back to this word and this truth.